everyone, how are you? I hope you're good. Today's video is different. My name is Cindy. Please do subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Today's video is different, and it's different because I'm just gonna be sharing something I feel like I was led. It was in my spirit to share with mostly women of my age and either any other woman that it may concern. Okay, so I have coffee here. So I want to begin about reading scriptures that are about what I'm gonna talk about. Okay, so the first, okay, let me just say the devil, Satan, is here to destroy. It does say his work is just deceive and destroy, and obviously he's trying hard to take everything he can, because at the end of the day he wants to take all of us. If it was possible for him, he wants to take all of us to hell with him. So this Bible verse is Isaiah chapter 14 verse 14. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 14, and it says, I will descend above the top of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. Sorry. So understand that after he was kicked out of heaven, this is what he said to himself. This is what he said to himself. This was his vision, and he's putting that vision to a reality. Every day as we live, he's trying his best to deceive as much as he as much people as he can. So this topic is on how women dress these days. I was that person with waves that always had nails changed in a week or two, a month. I was that person. I was that person who couldn't step out without makeup. And people who know me back in the days growing up, my family and any other person that did know me at that time, I would always be in heels. I'm a short girl, so I'm a woman now. Okay, but yeah, I'm short and petite, so I loved heels, makeup, the hair, and obviously I would wear everything that was worn, that is being worn by women of the world, children of the world. ladies of the world, I did it. And then I want to go into how would God like us to wear or dress. So it says, I also want the woman to dress modestly, with decency and propriety, adorning themselves not with elaborate. Now, let's check what are elaborate. Okay. Elaborate is okay. Involving many carefully arranged parts or detailed and complicated in design and planning. So this means God creates you. Let me just go back to Adam and Eve, right? There was Adam. Okay, God created Adam. God said, let's create men in our own image. And my understanding is God creating men, as in males, right? There's Jesus, there's God, and now he wants to create someone, create something in their image. So he created Adam. Yeah. Okay. And now he said, you need a helper. He now created Eve. And then when Eve was created, the serpent came, deceived Eve. Eve ate from the fruit of the tree of knowledge, right? So after that, they hid themselves, because now they knew what they did not know before. They hid themselves, and God came and they hid because they were naked. All right. God, after all that, God now comes, say, okay, let me clothe you. And the clothes God chose was the top covering and the bottom covering, right? You can comment. I'm not saying I know it all. I'm not saying I am more holier than any other person. I'm just sharing information I think I've came to know, because now I know the truth. And I would like others to know the truth. But anyway, the decision is personal, Okay, now we close, right? Okay, send off the Garden of Eden and stuff like that. Okay, fine. Now, coming to today's world. We are now in today's world. Sorry. We are now in today's world. Don't you think that if God, now this is directed to Black women, If God wanted black women to have shiny, slicky hair, he couldn't do it. He could do it. And I think that if he wanted to add on something to the ears to beautify you more, if you think of, because basically you adding on these things, adding hair, whatever type, because even braids, even what's the other one called, what are they, condors, he could have done that style. He could have gave it to you that way, but you choose to do it because you are trying to beautify, add on what God has gave you, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Comment in this comment section and tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, so with the hair and earrings, necklaces, bangles, whatever, chains, bracelets, nails, anchors, whatever that you are just thinking we want to add. His word says, with no elaborate. And now it has become a norm. Even in the church, you find people wearing these things. So don't you think that it's you thinking or feeling that I'm not good enough, I'm not presentable enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I need to add these things to enhance my look? Are you not saying God had not done a good job? Question. Are you not saying God has not done a good job and you need to get all these things on you? And actually, they get to be, you get to feel incomplete. I know, I've been there. I did it. And for me to even wake up from this, I had visits. I had a visit from the Lord. I don't know, is it enough for me to, do I have enough time to tell the story now? Let me just say, comment on the comment section if you do want to hear my testimony and my visits, the visits I had, the visits I had with the Lord. I was visited. Yeah, I hear people talk everywhere. I actually asked God, I asked Jesus on the day he visited me. I asked him that I would like to see heaven. God, please, I would like to see heaven. I want to go to heaven. Please take me to heaven. It did not start here. I did say I'm not telling the story of how and when the visit was, but these are one of the things I asked for. And asking for this, he said to me, you need to dress appropriate. That's what the Lord said to me. And I get emotional because I'm not someone to dress. I'm not someone to dress in revealing clothes, revealing clothes. Yeah, I'm not with skimpy clothes. I'm not that person. I thought I dressed modestly. I thought. So that's what he said to me. One of the things he said was that I need to dress properly. Appropriate. That's what his exact sentence was. So now that was clear, because I do not even like do any skimpy clothes. So my understanding was the trousers, the pants. I need to get rid of trousers. I need to now get rid of all the other things I'm adding on. What God gave us was the top wear and the bottom. He did not add earrings. He did not add nails, color nails. And I see on the scripture, the first scripture I read with Satan has now, as he said, I will be like God. He said, I will be like God. So as I'm even hearing, because I've heard it more than once in many channels, and many people are saying the hair is from the dark kingdom. And I say it too. I say it's from the dark kingdom. And he did not add hair. He did not add earrings. He did not add necklaces. He did, and his word says, do not. Let me read. I think I did not read that. Come on, what's going on? Okay, let me read how he would like women to dress. Okay, it says, do not adorn yourselves outwardly by braiding your hair and by wearing gold ornaments or fine clothes. Rather, let your adornment be the inner self with the lasting beauty of the gentle and quiet spirit, which is very precious in God's sight. So you understand that adding these golds, these pearls, whether silver or whatever, as long as we're adding it, as long as an add that you are trying to beautify your beauty, you have the beauty that he gave you, even the outer beauty. He gave you outer beauty as well. But as he emphasizes on inner beauty, that's what you should try to work on to beautify. The inner beauty is what you can even try to get stuff to work on it, that you are beautiful on the inside. Because what we see even on the outside doesn't even matter. If a person is ugly on the inside, it does not matter. But anyway, this is what I want to share. This is what was on my spirit. I have stopped wearing pants. I've stopped wearing wigs. I've stopped putting on nails. Anything flashy, I've stopped. And I've stopped because not that I do not want them. Yes, now I do not want them because I know the truth. I know the truth now, so I do not want them. But I wanted them. I enjoyed them. But now I've left them. I've left them because I'm trying to make my way, to pave my way to heaven. That's what's most important. Pave your way to heaven. As long as you are trying, it cannot be easy. Like living these worldly things. But I do say to you, if you are in this world and want to be want to be for this world, then it's a choice you make. But if you're on this world, yes, the things are flashy and you like them, but in your heart, you know that I want to be a citizen of heaven. You will get rid of everything. And I do say that if you have repented and have not changed your wardrobe, I feel like you have not gotten to a point where you want to see change. I feel like there must be a change between a worldly person, and there should be a change. So anyway, I decided to change all these things because I'm trying my best with worldly things, and I do not want to be part of it. I'm not saying I'm holier than any other person. I'm just saying we are trying. We are trying to be caught up with Jesus on the day of rapture. That's the aim. Jesus is coming back. Jesus Christ is coming back. And I will say it again. I don't know how many times I will say it. Jesus Christ is coming back. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment. Tell me what you think. Comment. Tell me what you think of what the topic we had today. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.